Hi everyone! Is it starting to get cold where you are? Because here in Thailand, it's still hot as ever. But that doesn't mean I can't do an autumnal tetrad. So this one is for those of you who actually have a fall or autumn season, where the leaves on trees turn from green to olive to yellow to orange to red and brown. Is it weird that whenever I think of autumn leaves, my mind goes straight to Canadian maple syrup? Sorry, I got a bit sidetracked there. So if you've been following me, then you already know I've done tetrads for the other seasons. I'll put links to all of those in the description box below, as well as where I got these stamps. As you can see here, I'm using the same stamp I've used before, but I've arranged it in a way where instead of creating a circular color wheel, I've created two rectangular looking things. It's not the best, but I just wanted to show you another potential it has. Depending on how close together or far apart you space the stamps, you can create tighter rectangles or looser ones like how I did here. A quick brief recommendation I'd like to make on this fountain pen here. If anyone wants an affordable, good quality beginner fountain pen, I really recommend this one. It's the Perkeo model made by Kaweco, made in Germany. I believe it's their cheapest fountain pen. And what I like about it is that it's very low maintenance and has a great seal. My ink never goes dry, even untouched after several weeks. As you may have already seen from the thumbnail, this will be a palette heavy on the brown side, as it should. But this first color I've chosen is Roman Small's Aquarius Green, which is a dark yellow green in mass tone, but can be washed down to a muted yellow green. It's a multi-pigmented color, which means when used with a lot of water, color separation happens, and that helps create interest in your painting. If you don't have this color, I suggest using any type of yellow green like sap green or maybe olive green. The next three colors I've chosen are based on yellow, red, and blue earth browns. For the yellow earth brown, I've chosen to go with Daniel Smith's Quin Gold, which is a warm, glowy yellow, reminiscent of when green leaves start turning yellow. With the Quin Gold, you can get anything from bright, transparent, warm yellows, all the way to a darker, almost raw sienna type of color. A nice substitute would be nickel azo yellow or possibly yellow ochre. For the red earth option, I've chosen to go with a more transparent, high tinting warm red, and that is Daniel Smith's Quinacridone Sienna. It's warmer than your typical red earth burnt sienna, but I like the glow the quinacridones exhibit. If you don't have this color, I'd suggest trying transparent red oxide or even perylene maroon, PR179. Both would make a good red earth replacement option. Lastly, I could have gone for a burnt umber or dark raw umbers, but since reds and greens neutralize each other to make darker muted colors anyway, I chose to go for Indian red. In my normal palette, I'd typically use Indian red as my red earth color, but in this palette, it's my blue earth option, and I'm sure you can see what I mean relative to the colors above it. As you can see, I'm able to get a good range of yellows, oranges, reds, and browns, perfect for painting autumn leaves. In the far right, you can see that indeed I didn't need a dark raw umber because the Indian red and Aquarius green neutralized each other to get that really dark color. Since I've already done a winter tetrad, this autumn tetrad will be the last seasonal tetrad for this year, 2022. I really enjoyed coming up with these season-themed tetrads, and I wanted to ask if it's something you'd like to see for 2023 as well. I don't have any planned out yet since we're still a few months away from the new year, but I think it could be fun. Although I'm not sure, should I stick with tetrads or should I try triads? Or would you guys want to see something like a 6-color limited palette for each season? If you have any suggestions, feel free to let me know down below. Other than that, enjoy using this palette to paint your autumnal scenes. Hope you enjoyed! As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to drink lots of water and stay hydrated.